Good morning and welcome to the Yorkshire Gardeners vlog. Today I've got a few tasks I need to do, which include cutting down my raspberry canes. I will show you that in a separate vlog, so it's easy to search on YouTube. And also I will be giving some food to my raspberries and to my rhubarb, and also getting my netting off my cage what I built around my plot, because I need to restructure my cage ready for this year as it has collapsed. I hope you enjoy this video.
Okay, so we're going to get on with showing you how to chop raspberries down. One of the little tips that I've been told in the past is, if it's a summer growing raspberry plant, what you need to do is get some secateurs, and the best thing to know which ones not to chop down is if you scrape them,
You will be able to see
some green on the stem, which means that that's the one that you need to leave, because that's the one that's going to grow this year. So all you're wanting to do on these ones is just chop off some little bits what are growing off, and if there's any old raspberries growing on them, just chop them off as well. This one here has currently got some shoots growing on it, so that's obvious that you don't want to chop this one down. It's starting to bud already. So the ones that you wanted to chop down are the ones that are dead. These will tend to look very browner, and these are the ones that will have grown raspberries on last year. And if you do the scrape test, there's no green whatsoever underneath it. So all you do is just chop that one down right at the bottom. And so on. So obviously it can be quite a long task, but you should be able to tell with the colour of the sticks which ones are the ones that you're wanting to chop down. You don't have to do a scrape test on them all. But if you're unsure, if you do a scrape test, that will point out which ones want chopping down. Because you don't want all dead stuff growing on them. So then, like this one, just here, do a scrape test on it. No green whatsoever underneath it. Completely dead. So chop it off. Right at the bottom. Because you don't want to be having all the dead stuff growing, because what's the point in putting all the energy into the dead plant? So afterwards you'll just be left with all the healthy bits that are growing. Okay, so you just carry on until you've chopped all them down. With raspberries is that they grow on the branches what have grown the year before. They don't grow on the same branches from the previous year, or that they don't grow on the same branches that have grown that year. I don't know why. But for autumn ones, they do grow on the same ones. So autumn ones you can chop right down. They'll grow on the same branches that have grown that year. Whether it's a time element, I don't really know. But if you know why, please feel free to comment.
Mr. Robbins come down to see the work I'm doing. Grabbing the worms that I've been clearing around here. He always likes to keep me company down here. That's a fat little thing. After you've cleared your raspberry areas and got all that sorted, then you need to just give them a bit of food. Get them started for the year. Obviously they've not had much food through the winter, so you just need to give them that kick start. I just use normal chicken pellets and just give them a sprinkle of food around it.
around each plant, just to give them that little kick that they need. So yeah, that is how you chop back your raspberries. And if they were autumn raspberries, like I said, obviously they'd be dead, the canes anyway. You'd be able to tell with the scrape test. But if they're autumn raspberries, just chop them right down to the bottom and they'll grow back and you'll get raspberries on them this same year. I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of the vlog. Please feel free to share the video, subscribe, and yeah, comment below on your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Is to get all this netting down off this cage. This has been ideal, all this netting. It was definitely worth the purchase. It stops all the birds from eating all the shoots what are growing and destroying them all the pigeons. But as you can tell, it's all collapsed this year, so I need to spend a bit of time building it all back up. Shouldn't be a biggest job, but once it's all taken down, the netting, it'll be quite easier to do. That's all the netting taken down. It's a lot easier than putting it back up, trust me. Just need to fold it all up now and store it away until April time. One of my previous vlogs, my rhubarb is starting to pop through now, look. So as it's starting to pop through, you just need to give it that little bit of kick that it needs to start it off for the beginning of the year. So it just needs a little bit of food. I just use normal chicken pellets and I just give it a little sprinkle on each plant, just to give it that little bit of food that it needs, as obviously they've not had much food through the winter. So yeah, I'll do that on each of my rhubarb plants. I've got about 15 in total. You can never have enough rhubarb crumble. And then if you're wanting to force them, obviously put your tubs over the top, but I let mine all grow naturally and grow that way, whichever way suits you best. So I've now cleared my netting off my plot. Quite an easy job compared to putting it up. It takes absolutely forever putting it up and it hurts your arms so badly, but it's highly recommended. It saves having to take the netting off every time you want to weed an area, if all your plot's just covered in netting. And also I've got wire mesh around the sides so robins and blue tits can still get in and grab the worms as needed, and the slugs. I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog today on this Sunday morning. Please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with new vlogs what are going up. You'll get an email when a new vlog is posted, and also please like my channel and the post below, and add your comments and I'll hopefully see them and reply to you. Thank you, and remember, happy gardening.